All right. Brooklyn versus the Wizards. Halftime score 74-62. All right. I'm just going to run by the games real quick. All right. We lost to Portland. Dumb loss. We should have won that game. Came back and beat Philly. The only player they really had was Embiid. Harris fouled out the game, so not really. I mean, we was gonna win that game regardless, and we was at full strength tonight. But they didn't play Bertans though because he was DNP, did not play. Of course, Wes Unseld Jr. is on protocol, health and safety or COVID, whatever you want to call it. Kind of protocol. So tonight we got Brooklyn and the Wizards. And the Wizards are not playing Wizards basketball. We have everybody played except for Neto. So maybe Neto tonight is DNP, and they put Bertans in the game with no points, no rebounds, no nothing. But before I even get to this first half, let me give props for the past 3 games, for the Philly game, for the Portland game, and the game before. Let me give props to KCP. I've been dogging them like the last video I was dogging them out. But I've been watching the games. I haven't been reporting on every game, but I've been watching the games. And like Francisco said, KCP is deadly in the mid-range. And he showed it. I mean, he stepped up and got double-digit points, man. Some assists, some rebounds. KCP stepped it up. And tonight, he got a few mid-range joints. He had forced a 3 in the first half tonight. But I think if he had stuck with the mid-range and kept warming up on that aspect, and it would have opened up the 3 more because they would have been guarding him more on the mid-range. And so we got Hachimura and Bryant back. Like I said earlier, tonight Neto may be a DNP because they got Bertans in the game. He shot 1 3. Of course, he's not like last season. You know what I'm saying? He may hit, he may miss, but this season he's been more missing than making. So, anyway, let's get on Hachimura and Bryant. They're contributing, and they come in and they're getting their legs back under him. Bryant seemed like he got his legs back under him in the Sixers game last game. Hachimura's got it. He's starting to shoot threes, just like Bryant is. That little corner 3 they doing. Hachimura's got a good mid-range. And he's a big body in the middle, but the defense is lacking. And tonight, let's get on the first half on defense. Where's it at? Where's the defense? They can't stop Aldridge and Kyrie Irving. LaMarcus Aldridge and Kyrie Irving are unstoppable. Period. There's the pick and roll unstoppable. Well, the Wizards can stop it. We just don't want to. We don't want to play defense. It's too much pride. I'm good. The team has pride, but it doesn't translate. The pride translates into arrogance. Hold on. Let me get this right. Let me get this right because I can't set it down. I gotta hold this. The pride is translated into arrogance for the Wizards. And that's straight up and down. If you watch them play tonight versus the Nets, Kuzma, null and void, nowhere to be found. He got a couple points. It's the same old thing about the Wizards. Turnovers and free throws. Tonight is not a KCP night. He's doing his thing. Corey Kispert doing his thing. He earned his minutes. He getting double-doubles for the past 4 games so far. But tonight, Bill, of course, he doing his thing. But Kuzma tonight is very silent. Hold on real quick. Got a spider on me real quick. Got to kill that. I don't want to turn into Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Don't want to do that. Like that, what's that Liberty Mutual commercial? Is it, no, what's that, John? With Limu Emu? Bama got hit with the spider and he ended up in... Nah, I ain't trying to do that. I'm just gonna kill that junk and keep it pushing, man. I'm gonna be a regular dude. I ain't trying to shoot no webs and nah. And this ain't Marvel over here. I'm marveling at how the Nets are destroying the Wizards in this 74-62. And if y'all watch the game, did y'all see that outlet pass right before halftime? And they got the and one. KCP gave him the foul. Marvel at that. You know what I'm saying? This is idiotic basketball. Stupid turnovers. Stupid turnovers. Stupid penalties. No defense. I mean, overconfidence. Their pride equals to overconfidence. Overconfidence and just... all I can say is they're scoring points, but they're not stopping nobody. The one thing that the Brooklyn Nets have done was stay with the pick and roll. The one thing that the Wizards have done was get away from the pick and roll. Gafford and Harrell were successful with the pick and roll. Then we get away from it and start doing errant plays and just looking crazy. And then we got on the pick and roll with the Nets. Oh, they got Patty Mills out there too. Their lineup was no KD, no Kevin Durant, They had Patty Mills, Kyrie, James Harden. I ain't even talk about James Harden. James Harden game, he been traveling all game. He been driving the lane, putting the ball in the chest of the opponent and then going up and getting the and one. I mean, he's riding the opponent and taking 3 extra steps, and the refs is not calling traveling, and then going up for a layup, and then they're going to call a foul. Drew Gooden pointed it out. Mike Miller pointed it out, and Drew Gooden was like, yeah, he saw that, and they did a replay of it. If I can find the replay, I'll put the link in the description. But if I can find it, though, it was in the second quarter when they pointed it out. But if you watch how James Harden played, because they changed the rules on him, how he always running to the free throw line, now he putting the ball in your chest and pushing you back and taking extra steps. And then he going up and getting the foul that way. The one time it got stopped is when James Harden put the ball in the second quarter and Kyle Kuzma chest, and he slapped the ball down and got the turnover. That was the only time that happened. So, yeah, what else? I got a couple of notes here, man. They can't stop the pick and roll. Kisper and KCP been doing their thing the past 3 games. Props to them, man. Like, I'll give KCP his flowers, you know what I'm saying? I can't even dog him out, man, because he been doing his thing. Let's see, no defense. Can't stop Aldridge, can't stop Kyrie and Harden and they leaving Patty Mills open for 3 and he draining it every time. Like, he ain't played for the San Antonio Spurs. Like, he wasn't dogging people all in the league. Then they put the starting people, the Wizards got the starting centers, the big men, in foul trouble. And they on the bench. They bring LaMarcus Aldridge off the bench. And he can't miss. And they can't stop him. I think he's like 5 for 6 or 6 for 7 right now. Hit all his free throws. And they can't stop him. I think Kyrie at the half got 20-something points. Can't stop him. Man, is Blake Griffin even still on the team? Don't let him put Blake Griffin in the... All he gonna do is shoot threes. He ain't gonna dunk on nobody. He ain't the Clippers Blake Griffin or Detroit Blake. Well, he wasn't even dunking on bounds in Detroit either. He gonna be the 3-point shooting Blake Griffin. So, it's first half. I'm sorry, I've been rambling. I'm disappointed in the first half. Where's the defense at? 74 points at halftime for Brooklyn? Where the defense at? Or in Lil Wayne, where the love go? Where the defense at? Come on, Wizards, man, step it up. All right, holla at y'all, man. See y'all at the end of the game. I'm not even gonna make this video long, man. Hold on, let me stop trying to shake the camera. I ain't even gonna make this video long. It's gonna be super quick in the second half of this video. Third quarter, no motivation, No nothing. I'm talking about, I was going to, I wanted to see if I could find a link to, what was it? What James Harden do with the ball put in the opponent's chest. But in the third quarter, no motivation. Bradley Beal, 5-second violation to inbound the ball. I can't skip past that, but I'm going to go past that. Like I said, it's going to be a real short video. Fourth quarter, it took Denny Ogdia to motivate the team. DNP for Neto. Neto didn't even play. Harold Neto didn't play. So he got a DNP. Ogdia had to motivate the team in the fourth quarter. Came back, we was down by 1. Last second shots of the game. Hold on, my bad. Before that, the ref missed the call because the Brooklyn Nets coach on the sideline touched the ball and it was out on Kyle Kuzma. Okay, neither here nor there. Because the game's already over. I'm not going to be that dude talking about the refs, but they did miss that one. They missed a lot of calls tonight, but they did miss that one. It was replayed, and they did miss that one. End of the game. Wizards, 2 timeouts. Harold got the block. They bring the ball down the court. It's 119, 118, couple seconds left on the clock. They take a shot. Kuzma, I don't know why. He takes a 3-point shot. Misses. We get the ball back. KCP get the ball, passes it. Nobody calls timeout. And Drew Gooden says he sees why they didn't because the defense was scrambling. But a veteran coach would call timeout, set up a play. 2 timeouts. We had 2 timeouts with 4 seconds left after we got the ball back. Nope. Not good enough. Nope. Stupid. And then on top of, let me pile on the stupid. Kuzma takes the 3 at the end of the game and misses. Instead of calling timeout, you pass the ball, and then you take another 3 when all you need is 2, or drive the ball to the basket and try to get an and 1 and get to the free throw line for an automatic to tie the game because you ain't been hitting free throws, or to win the game. Because we were only down 1 point, 119, 118. Poor coaching, poor playing. Hey, when you lack motivation all game and you try to come back in the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, not because Ogdia gave y'all energy to play finally, when y'all could have been playing like this and running those plays since the first quarter. Nah, y'all deserve this loss tonight. The Wizards deserve this loss. Yeah. You can see it in my face. I'm disappointed. And it's all good. Because it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be short. Dinwiddie missed 33. And he kept shooting. Just because you made him versus Philly, if you're missing not only did he miss every 3 he took, he didn't even attempt to drive the ball to the basket and get an and 1. Let me guess. It's because the last team he played for was the Brooklyn Nets. He didn't even drive to the basket. Now, All game, he never drove to the basket. Poor defense on Patty Mills. Poor defense on James Harden. Poor defense on Kyrie. Who did he guard? Because every time he was on somebody, it was a bucket for the Nets. Never mind, I'm done. I'm done this game. It's all good. They deserve this loss. Hey, better luck next time. They should have never lost this game, and they should have never been this close, especially without KD. They played 3 guards. The Nets had 3 guards. The Nets had an 8-man rotation. They put the big men in foul trouble and brought Aldridge off the bench, and Aldridge was destroying the entire Wizards team. They didn't even put Blake Griffin in the game. 8 people. They played 8 people. We played everybody but Neto. Alright, I'm out. Alright, deuces.